Hello, Pisces. Let me be honest with you. First of all, my name's Lex. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Love Freely. You may also know me as Machi. Anyway, I'm restarting your video right now. I wasn't in the middle of reading. I was literally 6 minutes in, just like babbling on, trying to be goofy. Like, not trying to be goofy, but like, I felt like I had to say little jokes here and there. And it got to the point where I was just like, like, I just wanted to put my foot in my mouth, as they say, where I'm just like, what am I saying? I'm 6 minutes in. I haven't even started anything to do with the meditation or anything. So I don't know if that is, I don't know. That could just be me right now, but I don't know if that's some of you going through, like, you kind of can't really figure out when to stop. I don't know if there's something that you guys are like, just, I want to say the phrase beating a dead horse is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know if there's like a energy of someone saying yes, so I don't know. Some of you might be just beating, I hate that phrase because that sounds really nasty, but you know, just doing something too much. And not to start this off on like a sassy note, but I don't know what that is. It felt fine. It felt like jolly. It didn't feel like, like I was like nervous, but I guess it felt a little bit like I wanted to focus, but I just kept instead being like, hey, I'm being goofy. So I don't know. Maybe that's someone's energy. Maybe it's more of like there's something that you should be focusing on. Not should, but there's something that needs your attention, like a need not met or something internal trying to get your attention, but instead you kind of keep just like, what is it, like, what do I say? I wanted to say, there, like, I kind of felt like I needed to say "c'est la vie," but that's not it. It's maybe "carpe diem," the "seize the day" one. It's kind of like, yeah, like your inner self is like, okay, yeah, I know I have some things I gotta work through, or I know this is kind of bothering me again, or I know that this is kind of on my mind, and I could tend to it more, and I could learn from it more, and I could use it for some more growth, but also, that's what it is. But you're like, but also, it's my season. La la la. You don't like me? I don't care. Kind of thing. So that's what it is. You guys, you're just hyped because of your birthday. I get it. I like that. I'm a little jealous. I love birthday month. But anyway, happy early birthday. Or happy birthday right now, depending on when you're watching this. Or happy birthday that just passed, depending on when you're watching this. But love you, Pisces. Thank you for being here. I am honored. Honored. Once again, my name is Lex, and this is Love Freely. And the way I do things here is I start with a little meditation, give you some visuals and things that I downloaded during that for you all. And I pulled so many crystals for you guys today. So I'm going to go through them really quickly after the meditation. Normally I spend more time on the crystal channeling because it becomes a lot more, it's very quick and focused. Like, I love it. I love doing crystal channeling before a tarot reading because it's like if you had a movie, but the movie also came when you, like, if you bought a movie, a physical movie, and the movie also came with like a couple photographs from the movie, and you're just like, ooh, that's gonna happen. Ooh, that might happen. Oh, this might. That's kind of what like the crystal channeling is for me as a reader. Like, I go through them. I'm not gonna take too much time explaining this. But yeah, and it kind of just shows me like little detailed but fast glimpses into what the cards are gonna bring to us for you today. So I will go through them, but I'm not going to take too long. And like always, if you go in the description, sorry if I stumble my words a little bit, it happens, and I'm a teensy bit sleepy. I have timestamps, so just travel along where you want to be, or you could just keep going with us right now, and I appreciate you either way. and my information on where else you can find me, as well as donation information if anything resonates and you feel called to do so. I thank you so much. Either way, I thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing on your pretty little head for your birthday month. Here, the goofiness is coming back. All right, we gotta reel it in. I'm always gonna be goofy. But after what just happened before, gotta reel it in. Okay. So, let's get into your meditation. Alright, Pisces. Check it out. Let me tell you something. Right when I close my eyes. Now, I have some cats and dogs in here. And the TV is on very, very quietly, like almost muted, but just slightly quiet or slightly audible. But this was loud. Right when I got settled in to do your meditation, I heard this weird laugh. And I can't say that I liked it. Because it really caught me off guard. Now, could it have been one of my dogs, like, making a weird little groan in their sleep? Maybe. And that's what I wanted to tell myself. But I wrote it down anyway because it really made an impression on me. So no matter what it was, to me, it sounded like a laugh. And I didn't really like it. So I don't know if that was just me judging it. It could just hint at, like we said, you're just like having fun, doing whatever because it's your birthday. So laughing, enjoying stuff. But I also felt just like I don't know, I had some feelings of like angst after it, like maybe I don't know, like maybe there's something sneaky that you're involved in, or that is like coming your way, or that's happening that you don't know about, or maybe that you are doing something sneaky. It just sounded like, I don't even want to mimic it, it was weird. It was just kind of like a sneaky sound. Anyway, and then I started to feel much more tired once I kind of locked in. But that could just be because I'm already a little bit tired, so here we're doing this energy exchange, and it's making me feel further tired, or, you just could be feeling some sleepiness and need some rest this birthday month. But either way, yeah, I don't know. Some of you, I don't know what to say about the laughing thing. That might be interesting to some of you. Some of you might just be like, okay, if you say so. Okay, so visually, I saw a slide, like a big long slide, like you would see at like a water park. Not like super huge, I guess, but like it didn't seem like a kiddie slide. Like it seemed like a good size slide. I felt like it was yellow, so it didn't really, like, when I was visualizing it, I don't feel like I saw a color, but now the more I'm talking about it, the more like I'm seeing it a little bit again, and I'm feeling yellow. So anyway, slides. Fun, more laughing, more fun, more play. Yellow is, sunshine. Yellow is navel chakra, confidence, no doubts about yourself or anything like that. Just true confidence. That's all I can say. Just self-confidence. Core, I'm hearing core treatment. I don't know if you like have been working out and like really getting into that core. Yeah, I'm hearing like just stuff about core, but I did hear core treatment specifically. So core treatment. I don't know what else that could mean. Core treatment. Maybe something to do with, I don't know, school? Maybe some kind of, I don't know. The word treatment to me sounds medical, but it sounds like they're doing like a play on words, though. It sounds like the core treatment. Like maybe like something, maybe you're taking more time to activate your navel chakra and really giving yourself the core treatment. Like, I'm gonna give myself the core treatment this month and just really just be on my confidence shit. Like, I don't know, something like that with the yellow. What else? Slides they're a little scary at first, but then once you go down, they're fun. I feel like it's like, okay, I'm really gonna go down there. All right, and then you're just once you slip a little bit, or someone pushes you, or you are like, all right, I'm ready to go, and then you accidentally push yourself off faster than you wanted to. Once you are off, you're off, and you're off. But then it becomes fun, and then when it's over, you're like, that was cool. Or at least I would say in general, that's the vibe that I'm getting. I'm not getting like, this is terrifying slide. I'm getting like, whoa, we just did that. So I don't know, maybe some fast living for you right now, or maybe, because it's party time, so you're living a little fast, doing some fast things. Could also be just taking some risks, some birthday risks. Maybe that's where the yellow confidence is coming from. You're putting that confidence in yourself to take this risk, and you're gonna surprise yourself, and it will be fun. A little scary at first, like anything, but you are gonna have lots of fun. So I'm excited for you. I saw this like kind of peachy shape. I definitely know it was some kind of fruit or seed. 1124 when I say this, but anyway, that's my number as a reader. That's like my thing. But anyway, yeah, I immediately felt peach when I saw it. So that's Pisces, very soft, very like not in like you're soft, but like very, like, what's the word, vulnerable being, very feminine. A peach is, so you may be someone has a lot of feminine energy, that guides you and that nurtures you, or you're nurturing it, right? And yeah, I just felt, peaches, they're so soft. It's like skin almost, with those little fuzzies, human skin with the little fuzzies, because the peach has the little fuzzies. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. For the peach, just feels resonant of that sacral chakra, that feminine emotions, kind of just that juicy soul fruit. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm hearing. Like, just a soul fruit of the soul. Thank you, Spirit. Fruit of the soul. So, not lots of nourishment for you, and excitement, I feel, for your birthday here. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I forgot to mention. So you probably have already seen in the timestamps, but I'll be doing a really like more focused spread on your birthday, which will just be like a couple cards, maybe one card. I actually haven't decided until just now. and then we'll do your 2021 spread. That's what we're here to do today. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, you already know this because it's the future where you are in the title and the description. But me, I'm just like, remember. Anyway. So then it's like my focus kind of steered away from this peachy shape and then came back to it. Spirit wanted me to see it again, but it was more of like a seed. It was more like an acorn or some kind of nut, but it felt like an acorn shape. So planting seeds, that's always like ideas for me as a interpreter. Ideas, planting like, taking first steps in, growing something for the far future. That's normally like, because seeds, especially an acorn, right, would grow a tree, but the tree wouldn't grow to full maturity for a little while, right? But it takes that seed to get to that tree, nonetheless. Thank you, Spirit. Maybe squirrel energy for you. Trying to think of what I know about squirrel symbolism off the top of my head. Well, they work very hard, and obviously they're very fast. So again, more speed for you. 1441 when I say that. I just learned about more squirrel symbolism not too long ago, and it's, what's the word? It's like leaving me now. It's evading me, or however you want to say it. But what do we know about squirrels? They hide their things that they find. Well, they do plant seeds. There you go. I was going to say, because they find 1515, thank you, Spirit, when I say this. Because I was going to say they get their acorns and then they hide them so they can have them later. But that is them planting seeds on accident. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, there's a statistic. I learned it, and I hear it being re-recited to me now, but I can't hear the numbers completely, but that some percentage, I'm hearing something with 70, 75. I don't want to, try to quote me on that or anything, but some percentage of trees are planted because squirrels forget where they left their acorns that they buried. So I feel like that's you, Pisces. That's you planting seeds and setting stuff up for your long-term future. You don't even know that you're doing it. Some things I feel like you do know that you're doing it because you're like, this is what I want. But also just by being you and trying things and taking these little risks, going down these little slides for fun, doing all the things that you're doing, you're setting yourself up for things in your future. I'm also hearing for generations after you as well. So I feel like I'm getting like, whoo, like joyful, like goosebumps kind of thing. Like I feel like there's legacy in this as well. You may be right now planning more for that kind of future. Like maybe it's been on your mind, like what will my great grandchildren be doing, or what can I leave for my children, or stuff like this, if you have children or not. Excuse me. I'm just getting the sense that it's either something that's been on your mind, or Spirit is literally saying like you are creating a legacy that's going to outlast you into your far future while you're here in this human experience, and then some. And that is fantastic. Almost had an accent there. Interesting. That is so fantastic. Wow, I love that. It's like part of me wants to do like a Pisces season reading for the collective, just because as we enter Pisces season, it's the end of the zodiac calendar, and it just changes all lives, all across the board, all signs. So I'm getting inspired right now. So look out for those inspirations, because it started hitting me literally the other day. That's what emotions were hitting me, but also inspirations were hitting me, and just all this stuff, right? So thank you. Thank you, Pisces season. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I think I might write that down and do that. I might even do it right after this. Who knows? But anyway, let's see. Let's move forward. I did see a big D. So I don't know if that's just y'all being freaky and getting some D on your birthday. These videos are not meant for children. I put that in the details when I upload them, so don't come for me. If you do, it's fine. I don't mind. I'll just keep doing it. But anyway, so D. I don't know. Yeah, something about a D. I don't know. I'm not quick enough on my wit for like the history of the letter D or the symbolism, but it is the fourth letter. 4 is very stable, very secure. I mean, that feels like securing your future kind of thing, like we were just saying with the legacy. D, what else is D? I just heard like it's not failing. Like F is failing, D's not failing. So I don't know. Maybe there's something that you feel bad that you either didn't start, or you didn't really like go for it as hard as you could have, and so you kind of look back on it and like you might feel failure from it. Like maybe that's something that you failed at, but like Spirit's trying to tell you, like you didn't fail, you just didn't try completely, or something like that. That seems very specific and interesting. D, I don't know what else for D. Yeah, I don't know. Might be a D person in your life. You might be a D person. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I heard don't something, and then it kind of got wasn't so clear, and then I heard like demand something, demand, like D words. I'm hearing demand. I don't know. Interesting. We'll find out more. And then I saw like it honestly reminded me of veins at first, which that grosses me out, but but it reminded me of like a vein, like maybe like this one that kind of like goes like this, and then it forks a little bit or something on most people. And the more I look at it, the more it just kind of felt like just like a fork, like a line, and then it splits into two. Sometimes, especially now that I'm seeing the slide shape, sometimes this could be a little bit of hinting at like a snake. Could be snake energy, which is kind of like sexual, kind of like the devil card, sort of thing. Like a little bit of little naughty, but also not like it's not really like a bad omen, but it could have some kind of like warning against something. But also there's just the word snake, as far as like maybe some, like I said with the sneaky laugh, like maybe that's for someone, or maybe quite a few of you are going through, like maybe you find out or are finding out that there's someone in your life that's kind of like, I want to say, just messing with you, fucking with you, like sneaky. Oh, okay, this doesn't have to be negative. I just heard like a surprise party type of thing, so maybe someone's planning a surprise party. Don't tell them that I spoiled it. Don't tell them it was me. I was kidding. But really, it could be something playful, because we got the slide and all that. So it could just be like birthday surprises. Ooh. But just do be mindful, for those of you that it does resonate with, like, oh yeah, I got a snake in my life and I need to know what to do about that. Hang tight, because hopefully we'll see through many different scenarios in regards to what we've seen here. But I thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful meditation messages. I'm going to stick this lovely notebook somewhere. Still have some organizing to do on my desk. That's oh goodness. Okay. Don't be clumsy like me, guys. Don't be forceful with anything. There's your okay. 2 of these garnet. Oh my gosh. Keep 2 of these garnet beads. Keep rolling out. That time it was just 1. Please stay. Oh, okay. And now I'm dropping them on the floor. Okay, so 6 of them just rolled out. Let me grab this off the floor. Okay, so I don't know. Feels like those are very partnership, lovers type numbers there. So I don't know. Something surprising to do with a lover or a partner. One and the same. Because it was 2 and then 2 and then 6. So, and that breaks down to a 1, which is new beginnings. So, which is exactly what Pisces season's all about. Big old beautiful ending, and then we start all over again. Not to hurry up and get through your month or anything. No way. Soak that in. But when it is time for the next sign to shine, we will all be starting some new beginnings, and I like that. Sweet. Okay, let's try again with this notebook. I really don't have like a good stable place to... Okay. Is this okay? Oh, yay! Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, let's talk about some crystals just a little bit. Amethyst. So, I mean, it could just be for your intuition purposes. You may be light workers. You may be spiritual, psychic people yourself. Aren't we all in some way? Yeah. You could also just be needing more rest, like I said before with the meditation review. This could just be aiding you in very much more healing rest that you deserve all the time, but especially your birthday month. Let's see. I've been getting this stone a lot, pulling this a lot for people, and it's got this just beautiful feminine, royal looking queen shape on it. Pretty cool. It's a stone from the yard, but yeah, it's just leveling up, knowing your worth, very feminine, but like a, empress vibe, like royal, delicate, feminine, but in charge at the same time. So it's very interesting that I've been getting that for a lot of people, so that must be a theme for the year. I have been showing this a lot in my readings. This is by artist Natalie, at artist Natalie on Instagram. And yeah, I feel like it has been resonating a lot with these readings as far as 2021 goes. So I like that because we're stepping out, glowing. I'm coming out. That is the song of the year. Listen to it and tell me it's not. No, I'm just kidding. So let's see. Let me start. These I kind of grabbed for grounding. I got quite a few grounding stones out here. They're mostly for me. But I did feel this was very connected for you, Pisces. Just this nice little shell that was calling my name one day when I was taking a stroll in Casadega, and it just kind of gives me this sense of, honestly, hearing the freaking song Tale as Old as Time. I don't even know where that's from. That's from a Disney movie. But it gives me this feeling of like life before us, life after us kind of thing. So like knowing that, like, not to be like we're insignificant, but to feel like to really value your time here as a human here right now, so that you can really fully experience it the best of your ability. And I don't know, and it's just a beautiful thing. It's like a beautiful in between from where we came from to where we go, so just really enjoy it, because the unknown is still an unknown. And though we study and we learn and we communicate and all these beautiful things that humans are capable of doing, all we really know is how to be a human. And if you just take some time to really enjoy that and, I don't know, anchor into that and explore, I'm hearing examine, and embrace, thank you, Spirit, and embrace it. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. So maybe you'll be really taking more time to be grateful this birthday month. I just get a sense of just looking around and being like, man, I'm really here. What can I do with this? What am I going to do with this? I'm also staring at this moth's wing that I have over here. I forget what the moth is called, so forgive me. But I'll try to delicately pick it up. It's very nicely preserved. Found it, don't know how long ago now, but I'm so sorry. It was just kind of looking at me just now, so it's like a little eye. I forget the type of moth it is. You might know. You're probably like, oh my gosh, that's a something moth. And I'm like, it's some kind of moth. I don't know. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, goodness gracious. No. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, friend. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, alright. Okay, sorry. If you are watching this all the way through, I apologize. Because a little chaotic, but it's all good. Mercury retrograde is stationing direct today, so still got the post shadow phase. So the chaos is going to still be a possibility. And not gonna lie, stuff normally hits me a lot more in the post shadow phase. Well, I won't say normally, but it can. Anyway, I dropped the wing back there, couldn't find it, got scared, picked it up, felt like I was crushing it, and I'm just like, okay. Oh, now this guy's surprising me. But anyway, could be a symbol of spirit watching over you, or someone, one of your guides watching over you, or just your angels in general watching over you. So that's pretty cool. Could also, again, hint more to intuitive stuff. So you may have some psychic abilities you're stepping into, gifts that you're starting to notice and wake up to. This guy surprised me, so feels ancestral, of course, because he's the buffalo. Strong, resilient, stable. 4, right? We're talking about 4s. Handsome. Some of you are handsome out there. Okay, he wants to stay over here, so I'm going to keep him over here. Just something familiar. You may have like native guides. It's just solid. It feels like a solid backing. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, thank you for the messages, Spirit. What else? Just moving through as fast as I can without being rushing. So these are my masculine and my feminine little shells here that my fiance found for me, and that's just how I resonate with them. And I had them kind of sitting like this in their typical spot, and I don't normally pull them out for readings at all, but I did for you because they just really wanted to come out and be here for you guys, Pisces. So yeah, I mean, it just feels like soulmate, feels like true partnership. Again, doesn't have to be like man and woman, doesn't have to be a specific gender, but it's masculine and feminine energies coming together. So again, I feel like there's definitely some love energy for you this birthday month and 2021 in general. Let's see. Yeah, again, those garnet beads, right? So garnet is all about loyalty, root chakra, but also some heart chakra for me, as far as the loyalty goes. So maybe some marriage, maybe you are married, and you're just spending more time with each other right now in this beautiful birthday month, or just this year in general. I'm telling you, as I'm doing this, I'm going to forget that I'm also reading for 2021 in general. So that's just the truth. Because I'm so fixated on your birthday. The energy of your birthday is just so strong right now. And then this little cave that they're sitting in right now. It's just a little quartz cave. And I don't know, kind of feels like a love cave, but also it's white, so it's like a very clear, very healing, very cleansed space. So you may have like a retreat coming where you're just gonna really just, you know, spend time with those that you love. There's 8 total garnet beads in there that I, just intuitively selected. So maybe a small birthday party of just like 8 guests or so that you really, really love, really loyal. Yeah, 8 loyals. Thank you, Spirit. And it just feels like a nice little cave, nice energy, nice healing, fresh. You want to say fresh, clean, clear energy. So I don't know. It could be outside too, but it's like a little cave. So I feel like it's like a little home get together for your birthday. Yeah, it just feels strongly for your birthday. Selenite heart, more for intuition, but it's in the shape of a heart. So really clearing and cleansing that heart chakra. Oh yes, Pisces, you guys have been, not you guys personally, but you, your energy that I've been sitting in, been working on my heart chakra big time. Oh yes, oh yes. I've got this lepidolite out here, so might need some energy, some emotion balancing. I don't know if that's just hinting at all the excitement that you're going to be going through in the near future, but could just be for 2021 as a whole. I'm getting you might have a little bit of all throughout the year, but you know how to handle yourself. I already feel that you know how to handle yourself. Like you know how you are, I guess is what I'm saying. Like not to say that like you're like chaotic and you know that or something, but it's like you're aware of like your ups and your downs, I guess, like, or you're aware when you're in them. You're not just like, I don't know what to do. But if you are, this lepidolite is here to help you, keep you balanced. And then a nice, beautiful little clear quartz, of course, master healer. It's just you. This is all you. Just you're level 12. That's what I'm gonna call you. You're level 12. Of the whole zodiac, you're level 12. You're the master healer. That's you, baby. This little shell locally I found where we live at. Oh yeah, and then the other day I noticed that it looks like another womanly shape inside of it. Now she kind of looks like she has bunny ears on. So that's very interesting. Maybe you're doing something for Easter. Maybe you have a guide that really likes Easter, so they come around during Easter to be with you and be closer to you during this time. Yeah. Other than that, for the shell, it's like a tool. So I feel like it's remembering. Oh, thank you. It's remembering to use the tools that are your angels and your guides. So if you need anything, and you're just like, I don't know, how could I do that? Not that I feel like you have limiting beliefs about yourself, but if you do, or whatever you want, even the slightest thing, don't forget, you got one great freaking tool, and that is your spiritual squad. Your backing, right? Your solid backing that loves you, especially for birthday times. All throughout the year, though. Yeah, ask them. If you need something, ask. And they love you. They're here for you. This little brown, I don't know, honestly, I know it sounds gross, but sometimes it looks like some kind of crazy earwax or something that like you'd have to get removed. You know what I mean? Like not that that's ever happened to me, but for some reason it looks like that to me. Also some kind of like, I feel like it gives me like some kind of tooth energy, or something you would chew on. So I don't know if that's I'm hearing food for thought, so I don't know if that's something that you're just gonna be chewing on it for a while sometime this year. I feel like that's more relative to just the year as a whole, if not, your current energy. But yeah, it just feels like there's something It's almost like you're going to have to chew on that for a while, whatever it is. Yeah, it's something you're thinking about. I heard thoughts, something you're thinking about at some point this year or all throughout the year. Beautiful smoky quartz. Beautiful. I love this one because it's got 2 peaks. You see that at the top? Like the bunny ears. Oh, look at that. More Easter vibes. Yeah, I mean, more cleansing, but also more root chakra, grounding, protection. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, protection for you. I've got a lot of protection stones out here as well. Like I said, they weren't really resonating for you. I feel like you're not needing any extra boost of protection. I mean, we could all use some, but you know, it wasn't calling to me. But yeah, this is your little extra dose of protection you may need, and it's also called smoky. So you know, if you're someone who feels your best when you've got some kind of smoke involved in your space, in your life, you do you. Take care of you the best way that you know how to, and stay safe though, and honor your body, of course, all along the way. But I eat ramen sometimes, a lot of the time, most of the time, so what do I know, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding about that, but it's just funny that I said honor your body when I eat ramen, so. But anyway, nothing wrong with it. They're giving me the hint, the ambulance, that I need to probably focus on some of that food health a little bit better, but it's okay. Can we move on? Anyway, and then I've got these 3 white stones here from outside, just some little quartz blends, I'd say, like a quartz blend. You know, there's like a red blend of wine. These are quartz blends. Honestly, right now they're reminding me of little bits of bones, like that you'd find, you know, something historical. So I feel like this is hinting more at like you leaving your history, like you leaving your legacy, such as like when civilizations before us leave bones behind and we find them and learn from them. So I feel like you're setting up people later down your bloodline, or even not related to you, but you're just setting up a legacy for your future where people can learn from what you did, what you're doing. That's pretty cool. You're definitely starting that this year in 2021. You're definitely planting the seeds for it. If you're not conscious of that, you could be doing it without even knowing, but you may already be aware that, yeah, that was my plan. You're doing that. You're successfully doing that. And then this one kind of feels more like a spear-ish shape to me. So again, more tools. Just being resourceful and using your tools. All tools. All the tools you got. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's get into these cards, shall we? So let us start with your birthday card. I'm just going to pull 1 card for your birthday. Just so we can catch the vibe of the birthday. Card of the month for you. And then we'll get into your yearly forecast. Because that's where the juice is going to be. But I thank you, Spirit, for your messages. I thank you for being here with me, helping me bring along what Pisces needs right now. Ooh, nice tight little shuffle. I like that. I like when, I don't know if it's like the change in the weather or what, but I like when sometimes when I shuffle, it's like the cards just feel like they got thicker or something. I know it sounds kind of funny, but I love that feeling. I'm just like, ooh, like that. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Don't you forget it, Pisces, because I just got exactly what I asked for, what I said I loved. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Talk about what you love more. 4433. This is for all of us. Talk about what you love more. So Spirit and your angels and your guides know what to give you more of. Yes, yes, yes. 4444. When I say this, thank you, Spirit. Good to go. They want one more shuffle. Yeah, talk about what you love more so you can get more of that. Heck yeah. Even if it's not like to anybody, you know, even if you're just like, because remember, you might have some snakes. Some of you might have some snakes in your life. But, you know, talk about it to yourself out loud sometimes, or at least to your confidant. You might have a partner, like we were saying earlier, someone that's your confidant. Talk, just say it out loud somewhere that you trust, you know? All right, we're just going to take from the top. This is your birthday card. Ba-da-da. Four of Cups in reverse. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. A 4 card too. Lots of 4s for you. So I don't know if you have a 4 life path number. You might want to check. Find. I don't know what's the most reliable site online, but they have different things online. 4554 when I say this. Lots of 4s for you. Just starting a great foundation for something fantastic. Something just bigger beyond your wildest dreams. Like, I'm so excited for you. Whether it's a family dynamic, family traditions, just family in general, like family stability or something, you know? Like, you're the first ones that are like having a successful marriage or something, you know what I mean? Or, you know, so it could very well be something career, but just because this is a cups card, I'm just saying could have something to do with love and family. But whatever it is, career, money, any of that, I'll go this way. I'm like going this way. That's the back. We're going forward. Wait, I don't even know if that makes sense. I guess the timeline would be from here that way. Anyway, it's everlasting. You know, much longer than I feel like than you are expecting, and it's opening doors for other people in the far, far future. Like, it can open doors for others in the sense of like inspiring them and stuff like that as you're doing it, and it can be very inspiring for your family to come, like if you have children and so on and so on. But even more importantly, I feel like the message is strongest in saying that even family down the road that you won't be even here to know, right? Your life experience, you know, you'll have lived to your healthy 150 years old, and even family members after you that you may never get the chance to meet will still be inspired by you, on and on. That is beautiful. What more could you ask for besides that? Like, that is so beautiful. I'll shuffle a little bit on it, actually. I'd like to know a couple more things about the birthday, and then we'll move forward. Can you tell me anything else, Spirit, about this 4 Cups in reverse? Thank you so much, by the way. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Can I have fewer cards, Spirit? But anything else on this 4 Cups in reverse? Ooh, okay. They really want me to take them, and that is so many, but this will just be where we cap it out. This looks like a timeline, I can already tell. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Okay, there's your choice. There's your choice you're making, or your seeds you're planting, right? Because you're like, the seeds are planted and now you're just waiting. But this can also be a choice of what action to take. For some of you, we've got an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is like a little bit of negativity in the money area, just stress or greed. But I feel like it's more stress for you. So, I don't even know if I clarified this all the way. This is like a new outlook, a new, like just seeing things a new way, seeing a whole new outlook. I got so involved in my Disney singing, but yeah, a new direction, a new outlook, or could also be another option, which is where this choice could fit in. But yeah, some kind of choice, which action to take, but also could be just waiting. You kind of have planted the seed and now you're just waiting. You could stress about money a little bit, right now, or maybe this is your recent past. I'm feeling we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, there's some stagnancy here. So again, it feels a little bit like the darkness before the dawn, you see what I'm saying? So it kind of feels like you made a decision, now you're just kind of waiting around, and you're a little stressed because you're like, okay, where's my money, where's my reward from this, like where are my fruits off this tree I'm trying to plant here? And then it's a little, feels a little stagnant, and can be holding on to stuff, like getting stuck on one thing, like in a sense of, how do I say this, getting stuck like on one accomplishment. I'm hearing like you're like you started something and you didn't accomplish it all the way, and instead of just keeping going and being like, all right, let me try it a different way, or all right, let me just focus on this project while this one's cooking. you know Instead of just doing that, which you could have, you chose to kind of, well, you didn't feel like you had a choice, you just kind of kept staying stuck on it. You just couldn't really move on from this idea or this person or this thing that didn't go the way you wanted it to go. But let's keep going. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is repairing. Could also be, again, perfectionism, where you're stuck on that one thing. You're like, why didn't that go perfectly right? And then you kind of makes you lose your focus. So maybe you have lost your focus for a minute here, and that's where your new outlook is coming for your birthday gift from Spirit. Yes, I love that feeling of the sun rises again, right? So you may have lost your way, quote unquote. I'm hearing like lost your way a little bit here, but let's keep going. This could, like I said, this could be recent past. This could even be far past for some people, but I feel like this could be something you just went through. Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's your problems resolved. All right, there's your problems resolved. I feel like this may be coming post your outlook change. They said could be, so this could be after you get your outlook change, or this could be something, again, more recently just happened, where you're like, a turn of events happened, and you're like, okay, I feel some success here. So beautiful. That's you, baby. The moon. Let's see. Yeah, you started to trust yourself. Things started changing in you that you really maybe didn't even notice, or things just changed energetically or around, or however you see your changes fit, that you've, what's the word, that have occurred to you lately. But yeah, you didn't really see them coming, or you didn't know that they were happening. Like you didn't know the change was happening. You didn't know the change was coming. Something like that. Thank you, Spirit. And I feel like this is what do I want to say? I feel like it's a result. It feels either like a result of the problems being resolved, or this is the reasoning for the problems being resolved. But let's see. It's also decision to, like I said, decision to make a change. It's funny that's conveniently written on the Two of Cups card. So it feels like you may have just, you know what, I'm just gonna choose. I'm just gonna choose. And could have something to do with love. Could have something to do with choosing a partner. But let's keep going. All right. We've got the Page of Swords. Hold on, let me get back on this track here. Okay. We were stagnant. Then our problems got resolved. We're making changes. Let's see. Oh, see, this is the sneaky. There's something sneaky. This is spies, gossip. Somebody's sneaky. You're sneaky. someone's sneaky. I can't tell if it's you. See, like, you're making changes in your life. I kind of feel like for some of you, this is you being sneaky, kind of like peering in to your relationships, meaning like could be romantic, could be friendships, could be family, because you're trying to see, I don't know, maybe you're testing their loyalty or something, or you're trying, what's the word were they saying? You're trying to get like research is what I'm hearing. You're trying to get research based on these changes you want to make. You're kind of like testing the waters. But also it could be a person that's not you, obviously, being sneaky. What are they being sneaky about? Let's keep going. 4 of Wands. Yeah. It's like a family coming together. Friends and family, homecoming, like a get together, a reunion. This is so interesting. I don't know if someone's like, I don't know if like you, what is this? I don't know. Now I'm feeling like you're getting a new outlook on a person. Because you kind of spying on them a little bit. Spying on them to confront them at the reunion? Oh, okay. For some of you, it's like some snakes have been spying on you because they kind of maybe they knew that you were kind of down in your dumps, and then you made this sweet change. And you're like, I got this by the power of the moon, baby. I change with the light of the night. And like night turns to day kind of thing, you know. Maybe they were spying on you, and now you're about to see them maybe at some kind of family event or for your birthday, or this could be I guess this spread is intended for your birthday. So I don't know if it's for your birthday or if there's maybe that's what Easter was about. Maybe this is pulling a little bit towards even Easter time, which I don't even know if Easter is April or March this year. But anyway, I don't know. So let's keep going. Let's find out. Oh boy, yeah, King of Swords. Oh boy. This is, it's you. I feel like you're like that they've been spying on you. Damn, Pisces. Like they've been spying on you, and you show up to the party like a King of Swords, like with your strategy all planned out, like how you're gonna go about. I don't know if you're gonna confront them. It's swords. It's 2 swords: Page of Swords, King of Swords. So it could be combative, but it's definitely like you have a mature energy, and then they have a still growing energy. So I don't know if they're young or if they're just older and they just don't have that maturity that you have. But it feels maybe some combativeness going on in the family here. Could be friend group too, but yeah, for some of you it's friend group. But you're like ready. That's funny. I was gonna say that's weird, but it's more funny than weird. 7 of Wands, excuse me, goodness. Self-defense. Dude. Yeah. You are ready to protect yourself. For sure you're ready to protect yourself. Yeah. They've just been spying on you. It doesn't say that they're doing anything. I don't know if they would like approach you, but it's like you go into it knowing that they've gossiped. Okay, it's more about the gossip. You have to spy on somebody and know enough about them to be able to gossip on them, but you're just not taking the gossip anymore. I feel like you might be a little combative and be like, how's it going? And then they're like, blah, 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 blah. And then you're like, so and so said that you said that I this and that. And then they're like, what? Very crazy. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Pisces birthday month. But hey, it feels very specific, I'm not gonna lie, so someone needed to hear this 100%. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But this is your end of your illusion. There's your clarity. So the clarity seems to be coming from you standing up for yourself. So maybe there's a question of if they've been gossiping. Okay, maybe it's less me against you, and it's more of, hey, look, like, is this rumor going around? And then you get your clarity about whether it is or it isn't. Let's see. It's also kind of gives me like this sense of like setting the record straight. So if there's anybody there that's like in on the gossip or like heard the gossip from this person, you set the bottom line like there, like you're just like, just so everybody knows, 111 when I say this, just so everybody knows, that's a lie. This is the truth. Thank you, good night. And you continue on with your party. And everybody's like, oh, well, good thing she cleared that up. And wow, drama. But I mean, it feels essential, but it also just feels like, whew, like I wouldn't want to mess with you on whatever this topic is, because you are ready. This is you. You are ready to stand, not fight, but to defend yourself strongly and smart. Very smart, very strategic, very mature. This is them. This is you. Sit down. That kind of energy, you know? I mean, good for you. If it's not resonating with all of you, of course it won't resonate with all of you, but you know what I mean. This could be a new outlook just in general. Coming from your birthday month, just seeing yourself a different way, seeing others a different way, seeing life a different way. It feels like I said before, a whole new world that you're stepping into in this birthday month. Just really, really letting everything reveal itself to you is what I'm hearing. So thank you, Spirit. Wow. Let's check the bottom just because I'm curious. Tower. Yeah, it's either going to cause you to have a tower moment, or this is the tower moment where you kind of just put all that shit to bed, where you destroy that, you squash that. All that nonsense is the tower itself, and you tear that down, destroy that, so you can build a foundation new about what the truth is. Build your new tower based on facts, based on truth. Very interesting. I like that for you, though. It feels like you're really bossing up. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to pack these up back into the deck now. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and we'll get into your 2021 forecast. So, let's do... What should we do? Let's do 5 cards. Alright. Let's do 5 cards. Let me shuffle a little bit here. And we will do... Well, I definitely want to know your obstacles for the year. I definitely want to know your advice, of course. I did not plan this out beforehand, if you can't tell. And we'll do... Let's do what you learned last year. Let's do where you are now. Let's do what you will learn this year, and then we'll do, we'll check out the obstacles, and then we'll check out the advice. How's that? I like that. Let's do it that way. I feel like I intended to do these 2021 readings all the same, and then I just ended up kind of going with the flow of what each sign just feels like I'm being called to do for them. So I'm just laying them out. I'm going to free pull. Alright, so Spirit, show me what Pisces learned last year in the year 2020. Show me what Pisces learned last year in the year 2020. It's right here. Okay. The Hermit in reverse. Duh. Sorry. I'm getting slow right now. Isolation, I say that with a smile. Isolation. Yeah. Loneliness. Stuckness. Maybe you regress, like just doing some like past mistakes behavior kind of thing. But yeah, just loneliness, feelings of stuckness, feelings of isolation. Didn't we all? So that's what you learned last year. You learned how to cope through that. You learned a lot. You learned a lot through that. So okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, so where are you at now? Can we know about Pisces energy right now? Currently in 2021, Spirit? Interesting horn I just heard outside. Okay, it's in here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, here's our energy right now. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Okay. You're putting an end to it. Hopefully you don't feel at your rock bottom right now in your birthday month, but you might. It's a rock bottom card. But I feel like it's like there's an ending. It's complete and painful ending is kind of like the gist of Ten of Swords. But yeah. But there's hope coming from this ending, right? Because with death brings life. So it's like, yeah, you're really closing the book on something. I was talking about that with another reading, closing the book. You're really ending something here, which Pisces season again is about that. It's one big ending for the whole zodiac calendar. But hopefully it's not a rock bottom situation for you, but I feel like if it is, it's more of like this is the bottom line. Thank you, Spirit. It's more of like, this is the bottom line. I'm not taking this anymore. It's over. Done. Let's move forward. Okay. This is more of a mess now. Okay, here. I'm going to do this a different way. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. Spirit, can I please see a card for what Pisces can expect to learn overall from this year 2021? Five of Swords. Oh, yep. There's your bullies. Overall, it's like it's like trimming the fat is what I'm hearing. Overall, I'm hearing the country song, you find out who your friends are. It's funny that I don't know why I know that, but I do know that. But anyway, yeah, you're really trimming the fat this year. You're really realizing who is not a real one, who is not there for you. It's also abusive relationships. You're just realizing why am I friends with you? You always do this. Or why am I friends with you when you just did this and, no remorse, or it's just too far, just cross the line too much, But yeah, wow, that's big for the year overall. I mean, but that's important for your life, for your growth, is to really surround yourself with people who respect you. No more of this like gossip person we were learning about earlier. Interesting. Wow. I really feel for you guys. You all, I should say. I'm trying to stop saying guys so much. But yeah, Wow, I mean that's intense. Okay, so let's get a card for trying to think if I should shuffle. Okay. Can we hear about some obstacles? What obstacles is Pisces to face this year? That's a lot of cards, Spirit. May I please? I thank you so much, but may I please have less cards? What obstacles is Pisces facing this year in regards to this spread? What kind of obstacles? Oh, thank you. There it is. It was upside down. Okay. So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Just feeling stuck. You're going to be feeling stuck sometimes. You're going to be feeling like luck is not on your side. Yeah. You're going to have to, you're going to be forced to feel out of control a lot. And you know what? That's important though, because you can't, I'm hearing this right now, you can't control how people feel about you. You just can't. You can't control what people say. You can't control how they, if they're talking about you or not. And this is something that all of us have to accept at some point. And it really sucks, especially if it's someone that is close to you and you really care about them. But you can't. You can't control how they feel about you. You can't do anything about it. Even if you plead, your case and speak your truth and they still want to talk about you, that's just, it's unfortunate, but this is something that you're going to struggle with this year. But let's see your advice here. Can I have an advice card for Pisces in regards to this spread, please, Spirit? Oh, almost. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got 2. I'll take them. 7 of Wands. There's that self-defense card again. And 9 of Cups in reverse. It's laziness. And wanting like fast results. Can also be greed. It's kind of just like letting yourself go, but it's for advice. So I feel like maybe Spirit's kind of saying like, let it go with the self-defense. This could be hinting at like, how do I want to say this? This could be hinting at like, how do I want to say this? Like letting go of defending yourself. Like yes, there's a time and a place to defend yourself, but like I'm getting the image of like, don't feel like you have to stand up for yourself every time. Like I feel like your advice here may be something to do with like, speak your piece and have that, but like don't feel like you have to stand up and explain yourself every single time, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, and I'm also getting, if, when you do stand up for yourself, genuinely and thoughtfully and maturely and strategically and all that good stuff, like the King of Swords we were talking about earlier, when you do, don't expect it to change everybody's mind overnight, right? Because if they are that, I don't want to, for lack of a better word, low, if they are that low to eat up the gossip and believe it and absorb it and project it and all that, then it's probably still going to take them a minute to really absorb the truth, if they ever really truly do get it. They may just whoever's been spreading it and the people that they spread it to, some people, you're never going to meet them, they're never going to know you, and vice versa. And if they just heard one rumor about you, I know if it's a really big rumor and it's really, really hurtful, I understand that sucks, and you really wish that you could express the truth, but you can, but at some point it's like you have to, you know, you have to accept your lack of control in the situation and just be like, okay, I said what I had to say, and, you know, be patient, I guess, is what Spirit's saying here. Like, be patient with your results on putting your truth out there, because it might not be a response like as fast as it might not bring you a response as fast as you want it to, as far as like the type of response that you want, like how you know, if you want people to apologize, or if you want people to be there and be like, hey, I heard what you said, and I don't believe that crap that so and so was saying. Like, you're gonna want that, and you may get that, but just don't think that it's, you know, gonna come right away when you speak your truth, because it does feel like something that is happening, so that, you know, not to say that like it's like punishment, so, you know, for Spirit's pleasure or something crazy, but it feels like it's something that's happening so you can get stronger about who you are, and so that you can focus more on how you feel about yourself, focus more on your healing, focus more on your value to your own self, so that the value that others see in you, you know, especially these people that are gossiping, I feel like these people are important to you, but not really. But they are, are they really? You know, this is about find out who your friends are. This is about figuring out who's actually like a person that you know, that person that deserves to be around you, and who is just someone that you've kind of just, you've created this emotional attachment to them at this point, where you're like, I don't want them to think of me that way, but some people are just going to think of you a certain way. And I mean, I've learned that lesson myself. I feel like this is some kind of divine intervention that you might not understand right now, and Spirit wants you to know that it's going to be okay. It's really, really going to be okay. Sorry, there's something in my eye. But this has got to happen for whatever reason, so that you, goodness gracious, so that you, oh no, this is getting worse, so that you can, put more tools in your toolbox. Remember we were talking about tools earlier? So that you can put more tools in this toolbox of yours that you need. A tool that you might not have, you're going to gain out of this, to be able to be more stable in how you feel about yourself, and worry less about people who want to talk, because people do talk, and it is unfortunate. What do I want to know? I feel like this is all clear. Let's see. Is there a reward? Is there a reward for Pisces this year to look forward to? Just like that. Thank you, Spirit. A Knight of Cups. Oh, itchy. Prince Charming. Prince Charming. Maybe when you trim all this fat, so to speak, it helps you see, or helps you grow closer to someone. Maybe grow closer to a new love interest. Someone who seems like a Prince Charming. Again, doesn't have to be a male or any gender, but it's just that more prince energy. So yeah, I feel like getting away from all these people is getting you closer to someone else. This could also be, for those of you who are already in a relationship, could just be like, you know, brings you closer to your partner that you're already with, when you stop caring so much about all this negativity and you just focus on what you do have. Oh yeah, you stop focusing on all of the hate that you have in your life, and focus on all the love that you have in your life. But for a lot of you, it could be a new love blossoming and blooming from all this nastiness, right? Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Let me just say before I forget, because like I said, with the Ten of Swords, which is kind of where you're at right now, which is like, this is the bottom line, this is it. I'm trying to put an end to this. Remember I said there's life after this, there's life after death, like there's hope after, you know, sun after the night. You know, we've been saying stuff like this the whole time, right? So this could be your sunshine. your sunshine coming out of the dark, where you're just like, actually, I really like you. You've been helping me a lot, and you're a real one. And it could be your Prince Charming. Could also be proposals if you are someone that is in a relationship, and you feel a little bit of that vibe coming up. Hey, that may be your confirmation right there. And then we've got the 8 of Wands in reverse. I hope that was reversed when I was holding it. They're saying yes, so we're good. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It is a little frustration card here. I'm trying to see. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Alright, what am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? Prince Charming. Honestly, I feel like this is just kind of what I said. I feel like this is someone almost kind of like taking care of you, because this is Queen of Pentacles in reverse is more like financial dependence. It could be someone greedy, but I feel like it's more you. Like it's kind of you just kind of needing someone to depend on a little bit right now, maybe. I don't find it to be greedy. 8 of Wands. It's like some delays and frustrations. Let me see. I was trying to get like a reward card for you. I feel like it was the Knight. Something's not adding up with the with these here. Okay, can you tell me more, Spirit? It may be another timeline for your reward here. Oh goodness, that's a lot. Thank you, Spirit. Try again. Maybe fewer cards if you can. Can you add to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Can you add to this Knight? Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. I kind of went like this. It was like literally perfectly sideways. This way? This way. Okay. The World in reverse. Well, that's more delays. Delays. Also unfinished lessons, but delays. I'm just feeling like financial delays. We were talking about that earlier, where like you don't feel like you planted your seeds, but you're not getting like your, what's it called? You're not getting like the what's it called? Like, I want to say reimbursement, but that's not it. Like, you're not getting your reward back, I guess, is all it is. Financial delays. Okay. I think I'm just seeing this as like new Prince Charming in your life, possible proposal, but it's like can't really do the married thing at this moment because of these financial delays and travel delays that we're still can be experiencing because of COVID. So that's starting to make sense. I'd like to know a little bit more though. Can I know more about this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Ooh, yes? Okay, no. Thank you, Spirit. Can I know more about this Knight of Cups for Pisces in regards to this spread? Can I know more about this Knight of Cups? Ooh! Ooh, Judgment in reverse. Okay. All right. Okay. Is fearing change. Goodness, what? I hear my dog snoring. Where is this going? I feel like this is just like a separate storyline here. Where is this going? They told me to keep going. I said from the top. Okay, here we go. 10 of Wands in reverse. Taking a break and saying no. This is error in judgment. Taking a break and saying no. Financial delays. I don't know. Are you denying a proposal? This is, oh, King of Cups all of a sudden. Tolerance. This is what? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been this confused. Pisces, what is going on? What in the world is going on? Tell me to keep going. So in life, whatever this is all was, just keep going and just trust it, because they keep telling me to just keep going. Oh my god, all the kings are here. Pisces. King, not all of them, but you know, a lot of them. Two, but still. King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so you've got suitors. Someone watching this just has like mad suitors, like not mad, but like mad, like a bunch. And you're just kind of like, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to get my ducks in a row. I got some financial delays going on right now, so I don't know. But somebody's proposing or trying to sweep you off your feet. You can't tell their character. You can't tell how to judge them. You're trying to figure that out. You're saying no. You're taking a break from somebody and or saying no to somebody. So maybe you're saying no to that proposal or that suitor. And then you got kings lining up at the door. You got this like empathetic guy who's like real supportive, like emotionally, and you're into him because he's real nice. Then you've got this really solid guy, like really practical guy. He's wise. He might be rich. He might have some money. Crazy. Keep going. I gotta know. Ah, lovers in reverse though. All these suitors, but they just ain't working. Breakups and breakups. Disinterest. Yeah, all these suitors, but you don't care. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm reading for like a whole separate person now. All the Pisces line up. Let me read for you one by one. This is so interesting. I just wanted to know like a reward that you can get out of this. All this drama and all this. But I guess, I mean, this could be rewarding, just kind of like playing the field, if that's what you're into. But like, gosh, you got all these guys lining up, and it doesn't feel like a negative thing. It feels like you're just kind of like, yeah. But, you know, they're whatever. Yeah, I don't know. There is a fear of change in here, so I feel like you're kind of maybe just not wanting to commit, like I said before, because you feel like your ducks aren't in a row, and you just went through a lot of drama, but I want to keep knowing. 3 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. They said one more after this. This is travel and teamwork. So, I don't know, maybe let's one more. Let's find the one more and then we'll keep going. There we go. Six of Cups. Interesting. So crazy. This is more reunions, gifts, and nostalgia. So let's figure this out here. Interesting. So interesting. Ooh, innocence. I feel like this is you being like, I feel like this is you just coming back to just being you. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I see it now. Thank you, Spirit. I do see this as a reward. Yeah, it's like some of you are dealing with people who are gossiping, drama, drama, drama. Some of you are dealing with, like, I feel like this is strictly romantic people, suitors, that may have some drama all about them. You've got this guy, this guy, this guy. And then it's like your reward overall, thank you, Spirit, your reward overall is that you come home to yourself. You take some time out to kind of either go someplace nostalgic, like a hometown or something, and just find your innocence. Just be yourself. That's the whole trimming the fat of all this drama, no matter if it's romantic, family, or what. Because this could be family too. This could be just like I see a father figure. I see like maybe a older brother figure, or like cousin figure or something. This could be sorry, excuse me, man. This could be a mixture of family and romance with the Knight of Cups. Could be a mixture. But anyway, whatever the drama is, however it fits into your picture, if it fits at all, which I hope it does. But the whole reward of this whole year, what this all boils down to, is you coming home to yourself, which is what we all want. But that's so interesting. It's like everybody's got something to say. Nothing comes out when they move the lips. Just about to dibber it. Oh God. I told you. I'm sorry. They forgot about Dre. Anyway, yeah, somebody's coming for you, and all this drama could be these suitors. It could be some gossip from friends and family, whatever. And it's just like, it's almost like you know what you've been through. You also know that you are kind of struggling. So it's like, I feel like you feel like it could be easy to just give in to some of these people because you're struggling. Wow, this is interesting. This is for someone specific. It's like you feel like you could give in to some of these people, right? Because maybe these are even suitors that have gossiped about you, and now they're showing up again being like, but don't you want to hang out? Don't you want to, or it could be some kind of masculine friend energies or family energies here being like, what do you mean? You don't want to come chill with me? I'll take care of you, kind of thing, when they were just, being crappy to you. And it's like you are in a financially not so great place as you want to be, because you're just planting your seeds right now. You haven't seen them blossom yet, but you're just like, no, you're realizing that you misjudged these people, and it kind of makes you take a step back. Like, I really thought y'all were trustworthy. Like, I really thought we were cool. I really thought what we had was special. What we had was great how it was. And now I understand that you guys talk mad shit about me, and like, no, this is not what I want. This is not it. Yeah, you finally say no. They try to kiss up, I feel like. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they do. This is your reward. They try to kiss up, and you stand up for yourself. That's your advice. Stand up for yourself and let it go. Be lazy with it. Don't overwork for these people who apparently need to be cut out, at least for this year. Who knows how much longer after that, things change. But yeah, it's like you finally just like, no, this is on me. I misjudged you all, and I'm not going to just let you come all back all willy-nilly like that, even though I know I'm struggling. I don't have any interest in being around you guys, you people. This could even be like a breakup with multiple suitors here if you're dating multiple people, or just breaking up the relationship, whatever it is. And then you're just like, I'm basically just gonna go get lost, in a good way, and find myself and be myself, and come back into your innocence, so to speak. Interesting. Let's see. Curious on the top. Three of Pentacles. More teamwork. More teamwork. Skill. Maybe your skills are what's going to kind of take care of you along this journey here. Your skillful nature. It's also craftsmanship, so I don't know if there's something that you do or make that maybe, I'm getting, because it's Pentacles, I'm getting like, there's something that you do or make that maybe could make you money to kind of take care of yourself for now. Very interesting. Also teamwork. I don't know. Maybe you do still have someone on your team, or maybe you're out looking for, like, not looking for a team, like you're not like searching for one, but maybe you end up finding your team through letting this old team go, right? New roster. I'll take another from the top. It just feels right. Interesting. Yeah. Yep. The Hierophant. Oh, sorry. And I always say it funny, and I always judge myself, so just don't mind me. Hierophant. In reverse. There's your creativity. Yeah, that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's like get creative on what you're good at, and that's going to help support you during this time when you go and find yourself. I don't know where you're going to end up when you go on this journey to find yourself away from these people, but get creative and really embrace your originality. You have skills, you have things that you just are really, really, really good at when you try. Just get creative with how you can maybe support yourself, even if it's just the slightest bit, like even if it's just like make enough to be able to eat on your journey away from these people, starting new. Interesting. Pull a couple more. Ooh, I like that. Two of Cups. Love. That's more love, more proposal. Can I know more about this Two of Cups, Spirit? I feel like it's more love of your life, which could mean like a love of your life, or just the love of your life, like you end up loving your life a lot more when you make this change. Hangman in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. My ear. You love being selfish. Yes. Good for you, Pisces. Yeah. It's like you just married yourself. Thank you, Spirit. It's like you just married yourself. You love this new selfish, what do I want to say? Trail? Path? I guess? I don't know. I feel like they were saying something. Train? I love this new selfish way of life that you've begun when you discarded all this excess people that you didn't need. That's very, very cool. I'll take a couple more. They just want to keep talking. Five of Cups. Okay, there is some grief. That's okay. That's expected, because you did lose a lot of people. If this is what happens here, you're definitely losing people in your life. You may have even lost people in other ways that you still are grieving. And then we got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. More money stress. There it is again. You're like, oh my gosh, was this a mistake? I don't have these friends anymore. I'm kind of broke now. Three of Swords. Yeah, it's just more heartache. Maybe some depression hits. Six of Pentacles. Okay, then you receive your help. You're gonna receive some help at some point. Six of Wands. There you go. We made it, Mama. We made it. Yeah. So there is gonna be a grief period, but you receive some help somewhere, and then people start to see. Oh, wait. You're doing better? Wait, you're successful? And they notice. They notice. You get some victory. It's on the bottom. Ooh, yeah. Three of Cups. New friendship. New circle of love. I feel like these are the people that are going to be celebrating you at this moment of victory. Seeing your success. Oh, yeah. Yeah, new circle of support. That's where this is all leading to. I love that. Let's pull some emotions cards. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and pull some emotions cards here. These just have some intuitive words and phrases just to brings more confirmation to the spread where needed and can add some additional advice for you. I did not mean for this video to be this long, but I don't know, it kind of got cloudy there for a second, didn't it? It was like, wait, where is this going? But somebody needed to hear all that, I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. Alright. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages. Anything from this deck for Pisces in regards to this spread, Spirit? Anything any messages for Pisces in regards to this? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Just kind of fit that there. Okay, what we got? Settle. Wow, settle. Honestly, I kind of feel like this is like, wow, you expect me to settle? Wow. You expect me to settle for that crap? It could also be mom. Maybe you end up going home to live with mom for a little while. I don't know if that's even a possibility for you or not, but could be. But it's like, settle? Wow. Settle for that? I would never. Anything else for Spirit? Or almost said for Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Realize. End. Upside down though, so it could be beginning. And then hide. Which opposite of hide, if it's upside down, could be like show out. Could be realize it's time to start like showing up for yourself. Oh yeah, it's the same thing, whether it's upside down or not, right? It's end hide. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Realize it's time to stop hiding. It's time to come out. I'm coming out. It's time to come out and speak your truth and go live life how you want to live it. Go find yourself. Go find your true circle of friends out there just waiting to meet you. Yeah, settle. Wow. Like, settle for this? No. Realize I'm done hiding. Share, but upside down. So it could be try to keep more things to yourself so people don't, like, incognito. So people aren't, like, all up in your business again, right? But also, if it resonates for you for share, could just be it's time to, it's time to just be fearlessly yourself, openly. Who cares who sees? I also get this card, sometimes I get I resonate with, like, some type of therapy or some type of healing where you share, how you feel with a professional or someone you trust to help you heal, because it's conveniently written on a 7 card, which is deep, deep, deep healing, and it's also got cup symbols, heart symbols, which is heart, emotions, all that. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Pisces I've got to go pee. Yeah, I was not expecting this to be a big whammy. I don't know why I said that. Oh, that was almost it. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else here for Pisces, Spirit? And I thank you for being here. Whew. Oh, there it is. Oh, remember, I told you about that weird laugh. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. You get the last laugh, I guess. You get the last laugh. Interesting. Yeah, that's it. The end. They don't want me to pull anymore, so yeah, you get the last laugh. What more can I say? Very cool, very great. I know my voice is sounding tired now at this point, but I thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, happy birthday again, and I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I didn't intend for it to go as far as it did, but it did, and I don't know, just something about that certain narrative that we got into towards the end was so intriguing. I had to see it through. I couldn't ignore that. Not only did I need to see it through to understand it, but I needed to see it through because it was captivating. Like, what was all that? That's crazy. So I love you so much. I'm holding my peace so hard right now, and please take care. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. Yeah, and I wish you nothing but exactly what this has in store for you, which is your new support system. Look at this. I accidentally saw the star, which is new hope, and the death card, which is out with the old, baby. Out with the old. So, love you, Pisces. Take it easy. Be still. Be you. Be confident. Your advice again, don't forget, stand up for yourself, but also don't work too hard for these people. Stand up for yourself, but don't work too hard for these people, because some people, they're just not going to understand, and it looks like they're going to come crawling back anyway, and guess what? You're going to have the last laugh. You're like, haha, actually I'm past that. Settle? Wow, interesting. Anyway, I love you, sassy little Pisces out there. Please take care, and yeah, I'll see you around. Oh yeah, hit me up for personal readings. Anybody out there that feels called to reach out to me for a personal reading, hit me up. Primarily Instagram would be nice. I like DMs in there. DMs is easy for me, but I got my email there. Wherever you can find me, reach out to me. Currently it's, as of today, February 20th. Well, I guess it's probably 21st now because it's probably past midnight. Yeah. 2020. I am working for donation only. So, that's $1, that's 50 cents, that's 1 penny. Or if you get a personal reading and you despise it, that's nothing. $0, okay? Anyway, so just throwing that out there for anybody who needs it, wants it, feels called for it, okay? Love you. Love and light always. Love freely. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, you. And yeah, I will see you next time.